Hey guys, this is Jeffrey with Fair by Trade. It is November 10th, and we are looking at the micro Dow. Doing small contracts today, and let's see what we can take from the market. Right now, it is in a slight uptrend, right? Above the 50, above the 20 EMA. And if I would have saw this here, go long, almost 20 points. It's crazy. So yep, just look, guys, see what you're doing, be patient. Let's trade the market. Let's look. Let's wait for some type of entry on your setup. And I think you'll be good for today. All right, whether you made $2 or you made 2,000, appreciate the process, and don't take too many trades today. The likely of me taking just three, my normal. Over trading is very, very easy to do. So let's just be patient, guys. And let's see what we can do here. All right, we've got about 36 seconds, 35 seconds before the market opens at 9:30 Eastern. And we're going to trade the day away. All right, this is Jeffrey with Fair About Trade, guys. Let's keep this thing going. All right, let's see about, boom. All right, market is open, guys. And let's see what you guys are doing today. After we post this video, of course, leave comments, what you would have done, what I could have done. And let's see what we're looking for. This is a big jump. So if you're chasing the market, you will be chasing it right now if you get in. So don't chase unless you have a nice stop loss. And then on this case, your stop loss should be under this candle. But if you entered here, man, it's like almost what is this? 14. It's almost like a 30 stop. No, you don't want that, right? And maybe if you got in here, and maybe you'll have like a quick 10-point stop loss to get up and maybe get this, so just be careful on the entry. Big bars like this, I usually wait for a pullback to support. And if you ask me, here was support, right? This was support right here. I mean, not so high, but why? It came up, came back down. It's resistance. Resistance turns into support, and you can, if you were smart, you will enter here. I usually let the first candle go by, so I'm not really intrigued by playing that. So let's see what you guys are looking at. Just be careful, be patient, and let's see what we got here. All right. If you're looking at any other markets like the Nasdaq, the Russell, the ES, they're all fallen, right? So the Dow right now is the only one that's kind of jumping up. So just be careful, guys. All right, let's trade what you see. Okay. All right, let's see what this candlestick wants to do. Let's see if it wants to dive down like everybody else. That's what we don't know, but that's what we're going to find out. So let's see what we got here. This blue line right here is a 50 moving average, but it's a solid horizontal line. Makes it a little easier to kind of manage. And then we have the 20, which is the EMA. This is the SMA, but it's a horizontal line. So it depends on how you trade it. I traded short if it's below. I traded long if it's above. Easy. Sounds easy, right? But that comes with practice. So let's just see what we got here, guys. Let's just see here. Got about a minute before this candlestick dissolves, and let's just see what happens. All right, guys, this one just jumping down. So let's see what this wants to do. This is one of my setups, so I'm down to honestly take the trade short as it pulls up. Let's see what we got. Let's see what it wants to do. Let's see if it wants to like drop down or if it wants to play fiddle and go back up. Right? We don't know, but we will know soon. Because we do what the market, we just play with the market. We take what it give us. Can't just, you could, but it's not advised just to get in, right? Because you get in, sometimes it's hard to focus to get out, right? Because you see numbers, right? I have the P&L here, so you can see it. This is a live account, as you can see, right? So, not in a rush. It is Friday. The market moves crazy, but let's just see what it wants to do. I'm thinking about shorting this one here. but it's holding tough. It's kind of, let's just short it. Let's just short it. Let's give it what it needs. Let's hit this first target down here. And I'm not going to move the stop though, right? There's no point in moving the stop. I probably would love to move it above the 50 just to give it some cushion. And if it takes me out, it takes me out, right? This is not a, this is a probability game. So you trade with the probability of it going short or long based on your setup. And right now I'm going short. This is the first trade, right? And we're just gonna, give it room to blossom. And let's see what it wants to do, guys. We are shorting, right? Yes, no. And if you do say yes, why? If you say no, why? Right? Why are we not going long? Why are we going short? Or vice versa. So you guys tell me what you see, what you like, what you don't like, and if you took this trade. If you took it, where's your exit? All right, where's your take profit? Let's see what you guys are doing. And I want this to fall just a little deeper. I mean, I wouldn't even be upset if it fall down to 23, right about here. I think would be a good first target. So let's put this at 23 for now. We're definitely in profit, right? And my first target would be here. First target would be here. If it hits it, I'm just going to go ahead and put myself in profit. And let's see if we want to continue down. We got about 40 seconds. So we got a little bit of time to either honestly go back up or come back down. But we got a little bit of time. Man, it's a nice push under. Honestly, I think I'm going to take that. I know it's kind of a rush trade, but this is my first take profit. And I'm only using one contract. So we'll take that, which I'm glad I did. So we'll get out of this one and we'll just wait for the next setup. Well, we got about 9 seconds. Let's see what this wants to produce. Let's see. I kind of like this. Let's see what it wants to do. It's pushing back above the 50 and above the 20. So we could be looking for a long, but we gotta let this candlestick finish so it can tell us what it wants to do. All right, so be patient, guys. Let's just see what happens. All right, kind of missed this one, but we're looking up. So let's and it's kind of stalled right here. You don't know what's going on, right? You don't know if it's gonna come down, go up. So just be careful. Yeah, be careful. Let's just see what they got. Let's just see. What are you guys looking at? Who's trading? Who's putting in that time? What we doing? What are we looking at today? Are you guys trading micros? Are you guys trading minis? Are you trading futures, forex, crypto? What you trading? Trade something, right? This is Fair Value Trade, and we trade no matter what, right? Every day. Now, if you're busy, we get it. I'm busy, and we're gonna see what trades we can hit. I missed a couple of trades on the micro Russell, and that I kind of maybe figured I was gonna pop. All right, let's see. All right, man. Let's just wait. I don't really see. Just don't know about this one, so I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. Let's see what we got. This may be a good one. I'm a little late on taking it, but let's see if I can get up here. Let's see if this trade's still going to work out. Let's see if it's going to push up. I like this 2 pullback candles. I got in late, so if it takes me out, it's definitely my fault. I got a little too late. So let's see what this one brings. All right, guys. We'll just see. I still like the pullback. I'm not saying I'll take it again, but I'll probably take it again. So my first target will be here. The good thing about trading, guys, if you've been trading for a while, I've been trading about 2.5 years. If you can always get back in a trade, right? And I think that's the idea. Is you can always get back into a trade. You don't have to feel like you can't get back in. If you made a wrong move, just get out. I mean, let your target hit your stop loss, and get out the trade, right? Because if you don't, it easily backfire on you, right? And for me, I'm just gonna break even, right? At least bare minimum break even, so it takes me out. I'm not crushed, right? There we go. Not crushed, and technically probably my last trade right there. But I kind of want to see what's gonna happen right here in this little area. So let's give it this 15 seconds. A couple of bad trades, I would say. I want to see what this is gonna facilitate. Turning into like an inside bar. Let's see. Another inside bar. My mouse is gonna be working, which I'm not sure if it is. And I missed that trade, guys. Cause what? My mouse is not very interesting, guys. I'm gonna short it anyway. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna short it anyway. But my mouse is really going crazy. Bad entry. If this gives me out, it's my fault, guys. I got in late. Probably shouldn't have got in, but you know, I'm patient. I kind of want to see where it's gonna take me. If it's still a downward spout, or if it's really saying, okay, forget you. I still want to stay up. I want to go reach the top. I want to hit the, the current high. Or if you want to come on down and sit with me down here. And when I mean sit, I'm talking about down here somewhere. Right? You hit my first target. I don't think I meant to do 2 contracts, so that was a mistake. I don't think I can even do 2 contracts. So let's see what this wants to do. Okay, that was a mistake on my end, guys. My mouse, I'm not sure of all the factors that affect you in trading. That was a bad one. Yeah, that really was. All right, so let's just see what we got. All right, let's figure this out really quick. I don't know. I think it's extremely delayed, guys. I'm not sure why at all, but it could be my connection. It could be, I don't know. So, but it's okay. Technology does happen. I took a couple of bad trades, and I'm actually down $13. But it's okay. All right, this is my last trade. Got one in under the 50. And I'm gonna see if I can let this carry down to the current, like the previous close, as of yesterday. And let's see if we can possibly, snag a little bit. This will be the first probably target here, maybe. If that's what it wants to do. Oh man, if that's what it wants to do, guys. Let's see. That was a crazy drop though, and I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take it. Let's see what you got, big boy. Let's go. Sometimes the Dow show love, man. Well, they all show love. Sometimes the Dow like real spiky. Like if it's feeling good, and it maybe show you some love. So I'm looking for the love, guys. Let's show me some love. Let's just pipe down. Let's just get where we got to go, and let's see what the reward is gonna be. It's gonna be some form of resistance. Gotta be careful. It is at the 50 moving average on the 10-minute. So, and I got about 7 minutes before that closes. So, if that closes under the 50, that may be a good thing. I don't want to get stopped out. I got at least break even. Alright, so let's just give it the break even moment. And let's see if, honestly, if it's just trying to pipe back up or if it's really want to pipe back down. But, let's take what the market gives you. Get in break even. Be okay with that. It may not even hit it, but it did. Alright, so yeah, down 1250. Couple of trades. I'm not sure what happened. Yeah, I'm not sure. But it definitely didn't treat me right. Let's see. Okay, about 50 seconds. My setup may be forming on the micro. What we're gonna do here is be patient and let's see what we got. I'm looking for a short. Here we go. This delayed entry. Did it click? Of course it did. It could be. Well, it's not. It could be. It's definitely me now. It's very weird. I don't know what that was, guys. I just don't know. But it hit my target. I don't know. I actually may stop trading. Due to the foolishness. But what a good pullback, right? Yeah, what a good pullback. Let's see what this wants to do. I mean, my first target would have been probably down here again. But let's see what the market gives me. And then I say I was gonna stop trading 2 trades ago. I'm sure I did. Um, but let's see. Let's see what we working with. I actually want to take this off. I don't really care for this anymore. Let's see. Got about 30 seconds on this candle. Alright, let's see. 12 seconds. Count down. Playing a little rough. I mean, that was a nice trade though. Short. But they're playing a little rough, guys, so just be patient. Just be patient. Not sure how I feel about shorting at this very second, but it's probably not a bad trade for like a quick scalp, right? So, I mean, are you guys down to take a short down to the previous close? You guys good for that, or are you like, I'll wait. Are you waiting for something else? Is this your trade? And if it is your trade, or something similar, are you gonna take it? Like you're supposed to, right? That's the way of the game. You gotta take every trade that's your trade. Not every trade is gonna work out though, right? We know that for sure. But you still take every trade, right? And you don't risk more than you can afford. So if your risk is, I mean, honestly, guys, if you're playing minis, if your risk is $100 on a trade, that's it, right? 100, get 200. That's it, right? If you're using micros, if your trade is to get $10 and you losing 5, you trade that, right? And right now, why did I take this trade? Because it came up, right? It dropped. I mean, I didn't expect it to get me out because my profit would have been, this mouse is not working. My profit would have been down here, right? But right now, I don't know. I want to see what we're working with, right? I think I'm about to get out, but look what happens. All right. So let's see. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be trading with this little mouse thing anymore. It's just not. Maybe it's dying. I'm not sure. Oof. That was my trade, guys. Look at how beautiful that thing did. It just dropped. Target would have been here, and I don't see why I wouldn't hit it. Let's just see. It's 10 o'clock. You know how it goes at 10 o'clock, guys. Could be news. I'm out the trade. Alright, so let's just see what it wants to do. If it wants to continue down or if it wants to spike up. We just got to see. We just got to see what it wants. What the desires are of the market. The market is in control. You don't control the damn thing. Alright? All you're doing is playing the game. You're a player in the game. Right? And this is a big boy game. So just don't be afraid to lose money. Because once you do that, it's kind of game over if you ask me. Because that's the hard part. And if it's your own money, it's probably even harder. Right? If you're using someone else's money, you may not feel the attachment. But you go live on your own account and your own money that you work hard for and you put it in, that's your money. Alright? That's your money. And I'm not even working my full-time job anymore, guys. I'm still trading live. My money. Right? So that's my goal. Right? And, when we open the community and we start having a private, trading sessions and we start dissecting some of this stuff, and I just don't want you guys to lose too much money. That's it. Practice on not losing a lot of money. All right, winning a lot of money is a good thing, but losing very little is a great thing. All right, so over these videos we work on that. It's hard. All right, it's not easy, guys, but working in it is something that you can do if you're consistent, if you're patient, if you're disciplined. Just work on it, man. Just get on the computer and trade. Right, but just be careful. right? Understand what your risk is. Don't make your stop too big, too small. Just understand what your risk is, right? And I think that it'll all work out how it's supposed to. And as you see, this may just hit this previous close, and it was all she wrote. But I'm not in it to gain anything from it, right? So it will not benefit me whatsoever. So let's just see if it does come down, and could be looking for a long off of the support. So let's see what this candlestick brings. We got about 1:10. All right, we got about 20 minutes left before I shut down this computer, but I'm thinking I see a trade. I ain't gonna lie, I may take off this red candlestick right here off the support line, which is the previous close. And I want to see if we can get up here and, make some magic. Let's just see. Let's just see what we're working with. If not, this is no hard feelings in trading, man. Not for me. It used to be. I used to feel bad, right? Man, you lose a bunch of money and like hundreds, guys. I'm in the thousands, right? And sometimes you think you know your strategy, you do very well, you make 3,000 in a week, and then what, right? You end up losing it because it's tough, man. It's tough to think that you're great and you're good and you beat the market and you beat the system, and then only to know that the system beat you. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, what do you do with that, right? How do you combat it? How do you fight it? You just gotta keep trading, gotta keep practicing. And even if you change your strategy, change it and stick to that strategy. And you can just have multiple strategies. You really can. You can have multiple entries. You've seen so much, and there's so much out there. You can actually trade what you see. But there's so much out there. You're going to get caught up in this trends of like, oh, I like this one. Oh, I like that one. You're going to pay for that one because that one is doing this one, and he's doing this. And he said that's his best strategy. He said it's 100% strategy. Nothing is 100%. Nothing. You can even win 16 to 100 trades in a row, and it's still not 100%. You have to trade what you like. You have to trade what makes sense to you. What do you see most often? That's the only way it's going to make sense. Look, the only way it's going to make sense. All right? So, for me, I should be taking these little profits here and at least bring myself back break even. So I kind of want to see what this has to offer. It'd be great if we can get up here to this 20 moving average, which is the first profit target, and let's see what it wants to do. I mean, I definitely want it to hit this versus come back down. It could definitely come back down, right? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get out. Let's just get out. Let's just not play the blame game here, and let's see if we can snag out the day. I'm gonna short this anyway. I like the resistance right on a 20. Came back up. Doesn't want to hit my target. Of course it does. Hit. You ain't got to hit. Don't worry about it. We back in profit, guys. It doesn't even matter. If it hits, that's great. I took a chance. I was down. And honestly, we came back up. Right? We're back in profit. I'm definitely stopping now. Right? This is a video. We're going to get to to minis and all the big boys and, making $400, $500 to $1,000 in a trading session with me is 30 minutes. So, we're not there yet. Let's just trade these micro contracts, and let's get used to trading the setups, right? And that's it. It's not an all-day thing for me. I was recently laid off, but I still got stuff to do, right? So let's go ahead and shut this down. You guys have any questions? I'm going to keep posting videos. I've been delayed a little bit due to my job and being busy, but I'm not working now, guys. So this is going to be a more routine thing. And if you guys have any questions, you know how to reach me. YouTube is YouTube. Send messages. Go to fairvaluetrade.com. Leave a message. Fair Value Trade at iCloud. Leave a message. All right. And let's just see what we guys got. I'm curious what you guys are looking at and what questions you guys have, and let's see if I can help. Maybe you can help me, right? But part of the game is let's just trade. Let's just let the journey continue. And man, every day is Friday, guys. It's Jeffrey with Fair Value Trade. Talk to you guys soon.